So the part of Burma that we work in is an extremely remote part of the country, and it's a very mountainous part of the country as well, and it's extremely underdeveloped. It's one of the most remote places in the world that you can really go to. At the moment, we currently have 4 ambulance trucks deployed in the field, and we also have a boat ambulance as well that ferries people across a very large man-made lake that's in the middle of the territory here. And this lake was actually made by the Burma Army when they set up a hydroelectric dam, and the lake that resulted from that hydroelectric dam being built, it destroyed about 100 square miles of Karen territory.
Stronghold agarago bui the mamma yimokim. Cocola talaway mo, clean, but I shall clear Olympia. Read Duramo. Can we get
So the Burma Army is trying to control Karen territory and the territory of the other ethnic minorities. And what they do is they go put small military outposts in hills and in villages, and they set up mortars and heavy weapons, and they fire the weapons into the neighboring villages if they suspect there's anybody there who supports or anybody who's against them. They also bring in aircraft and fighter jets as well, and they bomb indiscriminately. The Burma Army will also go into a village, push everyone out, and then plant landmines so the people can't come home. Due to the road situation in this particular part of Burma, if somebody is injured and we have to take them out through a road, it will take at least 5 to 6 hours just to get this patient around the lake and get them to one of our next ambulances. And one of the other problems is that 5 to 6 hour trip around the lake also sometimes isn't possible when there's a recent rainfall, which happens quite often in Burma. So often that route takes way too long, or it's completely impassable. And so with the boat, we have a shortcut that cuts 5 to 6 hours off of the transport time and gets patients to the next level of care much, much faster than if the boat was not there. A large portion of the injuries that we see are life-threatening injuries. We're dealing with gunshot wounds, we're dealing with people stepping on landmines, we're dealing with complicated pregnancies. And so every hour that you can save by moving this patient across the lake is giving these people a much higher chance of survival. So what used to take 5 or 6 hours across roads that are sometimes no longer passable, we can now get patients through that same area in less than an hour on the boat.
I mean, that's a terrible boy. Take away the late civil fado. La Eva Quagli, the Machawadimo.